Good day, folks. And today is Rosemary Cuttings Day. She's high time. She's been actively growing for a month or so now. Got her under some stronger light. And I see, especially this long extra branch here, I can cut that off and get 3 or 4 cuttings out of it. A couple of the lower hanging ones. And then that aggressive cutting will trigger the rest of the stuff up here anyway. It'll kick it in, get it growing. I'm going to be, after the cuttings have been set for a week or so, hopefully starting to root, by then this will be moving in underneath the veg light to kick in the growth for the spring so I can get her planted outside, and hopefully there'll be 2 or 3 cuttings to go with it. So I got a jar of dechlorinated water, root stimulator, and a sharp. And I'm gonna get her done, and I'll be back as soon as I got them set. Give you guys an idea of the process. And here we are back. Rosemary's been chopped back. Extra dangling done. We got, looks like at least 10 tops on there. That'll make for one hell of a bushy rosemary. I got 4 good solid cuttings there. And that's all the excess I stripped off. That'll be dried and used in recipes, of course. Roots I've always used. It's been since I started rooting cuttings for clones way back when. I know there's a PROMIX variety nowadays. I like their line. I use a lot of their organic fertilizers. I use their soil mix, of course. But I haven't tried their root stimulator yet. I still stick with this one. It's got a fungicide in there. It keeps everything from getting, moldy and yucky until the roots get started. And the gel sticks pretty good, I find, even when you're rooting them in water. So anyhow, I'm gonna throw them into the water, and I'll lower the water level so that it's, just below where the green starts on there. You want it to be, covering the stem that you're trying to get roots to grow on, but not above the green edge, because the green edge will dry and rot will rot and get pucky, and it'll end up, contaminating the water and stuff. So keep the greenery above the water line, and usually that works out better. And with any luck, if the light's, conducive, they'll start rooting within a couple of weeks. Takes a little longer than that, so be it. And anyhow, that's how rosemary's really the only thing I start early as far as cuttings go. That and when I'm cloning from moms for cannabis, but rosemary's really the only one that doesn't grow well out there. It's perennial, but it doesn't do well in the North Country, unfortunately. It's only good to like zone 8 or 9, and we're well above that. So I have to start them from cuttings every year, or go and buy a plant, and I'm trying to avoid that this year. I did start this one from seed though last year, but at the end of the season, it was only like yay high. Anyhow, thanks for tuning in. Have a good day. Talk to you again soon.